Well, welcome back to King Abdulaziz Racecourse. It's a Tuesday morning building up towards the Saudi Cup, and we're delighted to be joined by one of the leading faces here in Saudi Arabia, THAMER ALDAIHANI, who this season will be crowned champion trainer here in Saudi Arabia. Good to see you, THAMER. Many thanks for coming this morning.
Thank you, thank you.
And you've had a great season domestically. It's been a wonderful year for you and your team.
Yeah, I'm happy to be with you. I'm happy for my horses, what they do in the whole season. I'm happy to sitting with you and to see the people, because it's a big cup, the best cup in the world, I hope for everyone good luck, same as my horses,
And we've seen you here through the domestic season winning some of the big races. But for the local trainers, how important is this week when you've got the big trainers from America and Japan and Europe coming in? There's a real sense of excitement here.
Yeah, Dream, everyone, if you're talking about the trainers, and the whole world, we are here in the Gulf, we need to support, the best city to support the trainer is Saudi Arabia. We came because we are close. I'm from Kuwait. And we try hard to be, from the best trainer in the world, because I used to train the horse maybe more than 40 years, I'm every time, I'm training, even in Kuwait or here, I'm leading all the time because I know the horses very well. I know how to train the horse. I love the horses. My dad helped me to know the horses, and I'm qualifying the track very well,
And Sheikh Abdullah from Kuwait, one of your main supporters. You've got horses for him running on Saturday, most notably Al Musmak in the Saudi Cup. We've not seen him since the early part of January. How is Al Musmak and how ready is he for Saturday?
Yeah, Al Masmak, he's a good horse. He really, he was with Prince Abdullah in England since he was yearling. He bought him from I think from Book One. And he was a good horse there. Maybe he won the Group 3 in England, and he was from one of the favorite horses in the 2000 Guineas. But the trainer thought that he's not fit to run. And since that, we try hard to make him, run one time, two time to bring him to Saudi Arabia because we need a good horse quality with a good, performance. And his father is a good stallion, He's by, I think, I don't know, by Dubawi, his grandfather by Dubawi.
Okay.
But he's really a machine horse. He came here very early this season, before 3 months. We try hard to run him, one times to make him fit to run in the big cup. And I'm happy to do for Prince Abdullah. Prince Abdullah, he was in England. He didn't come here. But when we have the contract, we support each other to come to Saudi Arabia,
And Al Musmak, just talk us through that debut performance. I thought he was very impressive here when he won on the 4th of January. And from the top of the home stretch, there was only going to be one winner.
Yeah, I know. It's a big race, And he's not all-weather horse. He ran in England all the time in the grass, He ran one times here. I'm happy, he progressed too good and he won very easy in that race. I remember that race. But tomorrow, it's on Saturday. I mean, it's a strong race, really. And we need him to be a Group 3, Group 2 winner to run with this type of horses. They have the best horses in the world running with him.
He is taking on the best horses in the world, but it's the top-rated horse here in Saudi Arabia. Was there any temptation, THAMER, to go into the custodian or to run in another trial before coming to the Saudi Cup, or were you quite keen just to leave him as a fresh horse for the weekend?
Yeah, because, he didn't use to run, every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This horse, he needs to be fresh to run again, That's why I ran him before the Saudi Cup, maybe 1 month and more, to make him more fresh for this race,
Okay.
I hope he progressed too good in the race,
And you've got Weight to Excel as well. He's coming here for the Red Stables. From what we've seen this season, almost in the form of his life, he's had a great season.
Yeah, he's one of my good horses here in Saudi Arabia. He's for Prince Faisal. He bought him from me before 2 months. I'm happy with him. He trained too good today. He's one of the best horses he trained in the morning. And I trust him very well. He have a big heart, this horse. What he do it in the race. And tomorrow, I think his race is tomorrow in 9 furlong. He loved this distance and he loved the track. And he won maybe more than 5 races here. I hope he progresses good, in the race.
And how do you assess the international challenge on Saturday? Romantic Warrior, obviously a huge horse to take on coming from Hong Kong.
Yeah, Romantic Warrior. I've seen his races. He's number one in the world in the grass. He's very good horse, and he's from Hong Kong. I know Hong Kong. Their horse is too fresh and too sound. You know, they love the horses and they love the type of like Romantic Warrior. I think Romantic Warrior, if he deal good with the dirt, nobody can beat him.
And you're the man who can maybe tell us more than anybody else. You bring horses across from the United Kingdom onto the dirt for the first time from the grass. How hard is it for a horse to adapt between the two surfaces?
Not all the horses, you know, they act in the dirt. But you know, when I bring my horses, I used to train them, you know, against the dirt. You know, I put some horses in the front of him, and I gallop him all the time to know the kickback very well. You know, and they are progress too good with me because I know some quality horse with their father. You know, I choose some horses. Not all the horses they can run here. You know, even if you see the season for all the big stables here, they bring from England, from Europe. Nobody can, you know, have a good horse, you know, because the type of track it needs really the American style, the date horse.
Yeah. So do you think Romantic Warrior's got quite a hard task to come onto dirt for the first time at this level?
If you seen the race, after 2 furlong, you know, Romantic Aura, he will win or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Because from the jumping gate, if he carry on the real base for the track and he put himself in a good position, that's it. I think between him and there is another two horses good. You know, the Japanese horse is very, very good. He ran in England, in America, the last race for him. He was unlucky because he's too late. And I think the distance is not against the Japanese horse. I
Forever
think,
Young.
yeah, Forever Young, the distance only against him. If it's 10 furlong, I think the race for him. But 9 furlong, a little short for him.
Okay. And jockeys for Al Musmak and Weight to Excel, have you decided who rides which horse?
Yeah. The best jockey in Saudi Arabia, Adil Al Friday, he ride Way to Excel.
Okay.
Adil Al Friday.
Yeah.
And same, our jockey for Prince Abdullah, Mohammed Al Daham.
Okay.
He will ride Al Musmak.
Okay. And a big chance for Mohammed Al Daham and Ricardo Souza, who are two of your leading jockeys, to go into the Jockeys Challenge on Friday?
I'm happy really because this two jockey, I make the contract for them this year, and I told them, if you working hard with me, we will see you in the Jockey Challenge, and they are doing the best. That's why they're choosing him. You see, my jockey, they never make a fault. The fault in our stable with Prince Abdullah is not good. We need all the time our jockeys straight, and if you see the whole season, nobody from our jockey stopped for one day, because they are really straight.
And if it's a tough question, Thamer, but between Al Musmak and Weight to Excel, do you have a favourite, or which do you prefer for the Saudi Cup?
Really, Al Musmak is new for me. I cannot say Al Musmak he will be, if he run like in England and he act on the dirt very well, like, you know, Romantic Warrior, the rest will be between Romantic Warrior and Al Musmak. I'm sure. Because the 9 furlong is good for these two horses. But Way to Excel, he have a big heart. He do what he did all the time. If you see the last race for him, it was in the King Cup. He ran a real good race, but he was outside. He lose too many length, you know. This week he will not lose it because I know what to do for him. Any fault we do it before, we cannot do it in the big race, you know.
And how important for you to be here on Saudi Cup week with big chances in the Saudi Cup and to be the champion trader here in Saudi Arabia this season? It's been a huge campaign for you.
Yeah. If you're talking about the how much, I'm happy to be with the big trainer from all the world, you know. But our horses still, need a little up, you know. We try hard, but we cannot make it until we do, like, what I say, like, the Japanese. I love what they do. They go to America and they bring the big mares, the big stallion, and they have it in their country, and they step by step go with him. Our stable now is starting very well. Prince Abdullah is mood for the big races next season. We have our horse Mhalhil. This horse, he will do like the Japanese horse. the same.
Win
what
the
he do.
derby.
He will win here, and he will win in Dubai, and I hope he will go to America.
Well, for the Kentucky derby.
He's a good horse.
Yeah.
He never run without assertion. All the time he got a sheen, for the first 3 or 4 run for him.
Okay.
Now he's a very sound. If you see the last race for him, I'm happy with him. And this week, if he pass Saudi Arabia, he will pass the Tim Furlong because mile is a little short for him.
Okay, and of course he was beaten in the trial, Mahal Hal, but he came out and won on his next start. But he was a sick horse in the trial when he ran.
Yeah, when he ran in the trial, he was in the box for 2 weeks. He only trained for maybe 9 days or 8 days only. I make like a gallop for him. And I know I'm losing, but I will double him to make the rate up. That's why I run him. I said for Muhammad, only gallop. And he lose the last maybe furlong, and he come 5th. I double the race after 1 week, and he ran a mile. Easy run. If you seen, if Muhammad push him, he will break the record time in the mile. But Muhammad, he said, I'm happy with him. I don't want to push.
So you've got Mahal Hal and Mahali both in the Saudi derby. Mahal Hal would be your number one candidate?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
And you've got a couple of runners as well in the turf sprint, Uncle and Malian. Malian won the qualifier here last time, and he's been an improving horse this season. He seems to really enjoy being out in front.
Yeah, I trust him, and I trust him in the grass very well because the first day he ran in the grass, he was not acting good in the ground. The second, he almost break the time record, and he was easy with Ricardo. Ricardo happy with him. Tomorrow it's a big race for him. But I've seen all the horses running with Malian. It's not in a big form. That's why I'm happy with Malian because if you're running with huge horses, all good, you will be unhappy. But my track this season, I see all the horses, maybe 2 or 3, they are good, and the distance against him. Some horses sprinter, some horses for mile, and the good one who won last year, his form. If you look for his form, the last form in Europe is not too good. That's why I'm happy for Malian for this season.
Yeah, Anaf was the winner last year. He's
Yeah.
back again. And you've got Uncle in the race as well. The distance maybe too far last time in the custodian of the 2 holy mosques?
Yeah, he don't like 9 furlong. He's a mile and down. I think 7 short. It's a best distance for him. That's why I put him in the grass.
Okay, and Muqtahem as well goes in the dirt sprint. He was second in the qualifier last time, but he looked the winner until Jimmy's horse came and ran you down.
Yeah. This horse is a real sprinter horse. And the sprinter race, I think maybe I've seen all the horses. One from America is the best, is coming from behind.
The Breeders' Cup winner.
Yeah. This a real good horse, But we try to challenge him a little, We hope, to do a good race, for this horse, Muqtahem. But I didn't think he's a winner, he's a favorite, I don't think. But he will be from the best 4 in
Okay.
4 horses in the race, yeah.
And Thamer, you've got 7 big chances on Saturday. Which one do you think's the best chance of giving you a winner at the Saudi Cup meeting?
Yeah, I have the best one, I think, Mahalhal
Okay.
and Malian. This is the best 2 horses. This is my, what you said, my horses in the day, I think, yeah, as a trainer.
Yeah.
This is the best. After them, Al Masmak and Way to Excel. They are real good, but against them, strong horses, really.
They are, but some very good chances. Any questions from the floor or anybody on the chat? No? Well, Thamer, thanks for taking the time to come and see us today, and the best of luck to you and the whole team on Saturday.
Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
say hi for everybody, and thank you.